Hey guys, so as you can see, I did get my haircut this weekend. We had a lot of fun at the powwow. My husband actually really enjoyed himself, even though he looked like he was going to die at one point because it was like 90 something degrees at the powwow. And it was very, very warm. My knees got sunburned. It's funny because that was the only part of me that got sunburnt. I did get a little red on my nose, but I think that was more like the heat. Um, so we had a lot of fun, and it was fun being able to spend time with my parents because now that they live a little bit farther away, I haven't been able to see them as often. And plus, now that I don't have a vehicle and I can't drive currently, that also makes it harder for me to spend time with them, obviously, because I am stuck with having to use someone else to get me there to see them and spend time with them. So it was nice to be able to spend time with them and everything. My mom basically, when we were leaving, told me that I need to come back every 4 to 6 weeks so that I can get my hair cut. Um, I don't know that that will happen, but it was fun to get my hair cut. It's nice and short now. Um, so I really enjoy it. It is definitely cooler than all of my hair. Like when I was getting my hair cut, the stylist was basically saying, I bet this is going to be so much cooler for you now. And I said I felt like I was 20 pounds lighter when she finished cutting all my hair off because that was the first thing she started with before she styled it. Um, and cut it how it is now. So basically, my mom and I are like little twinsies because her hair looks very similar to my hair now. Or I should say, my hair looks very similar to her hair now because her hair, she always keeps her hair short. And you guys know that I've had my hair short. Like, if you've watched my channel for any length of time, you would know that I keep my hair short sometimes. But I do like to grow my hair out and I like to do different things with my hair. Whenever I get bored, I do new things with my hair. So it's just one of those things. But anyways, I just wanted to say that, we had a lot of fun at the powwow. It was fun to spend time with my parents, like I said. It was very, very hot though. Like we ended up getting snow cones and water bottles. We didn't end up eating anything, partially because I knew I wasn't going to eat anything because with my gastric sleeve, like there's a lot of stuff that I wouldn't even want to try, especially out in the heat. Like I love Indian tacos, which is basically like a taco but on fry bread. However, I don't want to eat that kind of like fried food because I have tried eating fried food and it does not do so well with me. It makes my stomach hurt and things like that. But I figured, especially out in the heat, I wouldn't want to be doing that because I feel like it would make it even worse. Um, so yeah, I just didn't want to mess around with fried foods and things like that. We also ended up spending a lot of time with my parents at their house, and it was nice to just be able to sit at the table and talk to my mom and, talk to her about different things. We didn't end up playing any card games this time. Most of the time when I go down to see my mom, we play card games like Phase 10 and Uno and things like that, but we didn't end up playing any games this time. So that makes me a little sad. I don't know if it was more because she can't see or if it was just like there was too much going on. And, we spent quite a few hours at the powwow. We ended up going around to all of the vendors and stuff like that. But I ended up getting a hoodie and a powwow t shirt, and I was going to wear it today, but the way that this sports bra is, it makes my boobs smaller and my stomach sticks out a little bit farther. So I didn't want to wear it because it looked kind of awkward with um, the way that the shirt fits because it is 100% cotton. So it fits a little bit oddly and it looked a little weird with the way that this sports bra makes me look. So sorry if that's TMI. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. My husband had a lot of fun, and we got home on Sunday. Today's Tuesday. Yesterday we had, well, my husband had a doctor's appointment, and then we went grocery shopping and got obviously groceries and things like that for the week, because since we were gone, we didn't want to have to try to leave super early to try to go to Walmart on a Sunday evening and go shopping and things like that. So that's basically what we did. We went shopping yesterday instead. I had 3 medications to pick up from the Walmart pharmacy. And so I was looking at the price, like if I had to pay cash, and because I had both of my seizure medications to pick up, and the one seizure medication, the Excopri, would have cost like $1,500 if I had to pay cash. And then the other seizure medication, my Vimpat or lacosamide, would have cost just over $1,000. So I'm very thankful that I have insurance coverage that makes me not have to pay anything. Um, and then I also got my Abilify refilled. So I was very happy that I am able to get my medications without having a copay or anything like that. I feel very blessed. And I just got that renewed for another year. However, we are trying to get my other medical coverage figured out because like I am running out of the amount of times that I'm able to go see my physical therapist. And so we need to figure out something. This is just kind of like a little life update video, I guess, because I'm kind of all over the place. I apologize. But, I don't know. I just wanted to kind of update you guys on how everything is going, because I haven't filmed since Friday. And so today's Tuesday, like I said. And I just wanted to kind of update you guys on how everything has gone over the last few days. And I do have physical therapy this afternoon. So there's that. But yeah. Um, I guess that's it for today's video. I just kind of wanted to update you guys on how everything went this weekend. I did not film or take any video. Obviously, I just said I did not film. I did not film or take any pictures at the powwow because I did not feel like asking the dancers for permission. And you are supposed to ask the dancers for permission. Um, but it was fun. My friend Paul was there, and he actually got up and danced with one of the more senior dancers. And this person, like the senior dancer that had Paul dance with him, he is always looking in the crowd to find people who might want to dance with him. He's always trying to get people to dance. Um, and it was kind of nice to see Paul go out there and dance with him. But anyways, I just thought that I would share that with you, and that's it for today's video. If you guys have any topics you'd like to hear me talk about on my channel in the future, any questions, comments, leave them in the comments section down below, and I will get something filmed for you. And with that being said, I will talk to you guys in my next video.